Good evening to all viewers on GCIB TV. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share on this channel. This is a very special interview that we are going to have this evening. Now, in any interview about me say a putupum interviewer about essay any opinion be edinko. Now, opinion essay edinko. Mepɛ sɛ ɔno ankasa bɛda ne ho adi akyerɛ mo na mɛsrɛ mo ansa interview bɛtua so mepɛ sɛ obiara bɛsubscribe to GCIB TV. Ɔpɛni mema wapa. Thank you. Yo, nti mpatwa mɛsrɛ bisa sɛ interview no wopɛ no ɛwɔ borɔfo mu anaasɛ twi. Okay, so our guests will prefer having the interview in English. So please, you're welcome to GCIB TV.
Thank you for inviting coming ambassador at Saudi, our embassy in Saudi, as the acting ambassador.
Okay, so if I may know, you are the acting ambassador of Saudi Arabia.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you being as an acting ambassador in Saudi Arabia, what are some of your mission countries that you govern as an acting ambassador?
Yeah, our host country is Saudi Arabia. And we have concurrent accreditations to Bahrain, Jordan, and Oman.
Oh, wow, that's very marvelous. So you have accredited to control all these countries. So please, today we have had you in Bahrain. What did you have to say about Bahrain? Or since you came to power, what are some of the challenges you have faced as an acting ambassador, controlling Bahrain or Bahrain being part of your jurisdiction?
I started, I think I was in the embassy with my former ambassador before he left in November 2024. So since then I've been at, I would say, 1 year, 1 month. And when you talk about Bahrain, Ghanaian community in Bahrain, you are so organized, but the only problem is unity, which has been there prior to the departure of my former ambassador. Something we thought we have resolved before he left.
So, are you trying to say that there are issues that govern communities or leaderships in Bahrain?
Yeah, the issues is only about segregation. And the embassy continues to inform them that our constitution is not against formation of organizations. But what they have to do is we should have one umbrella organization from which all the other organizations channel their grievances. So as I speak to you now, the embassy recognizes only one organization as the Ghana umbrella organization. But we have other organizations which are supposed to work under them, and this is where the challenge is.
Okay. So what is the name of this organization that are well known to the embassy in Saudi?
Like I said already, in 2022, when I was 1 month, my former boss brought me to Bahrain. So we met the community. And the decision was arrived at that only Ghana citizens in Bahrain should be recognized. So we encouraged all the organizations to merge. So to the embassy, we recognize only one organization.
Wow. So you are trying to tell the viewers that the only organization that are recognized to Ghana authorities and also the authorities in Saudi Arabia is Ghanaian citizen.
Yes, even though we are aware there are other organizations, but our expectation is that they should work under the umbrella of the Ghana citizens.
Why Ghanaian citizen and not Ghana community? Because the name, mostly when you go to other countries, names that people know are Ghana community. So this time, why citizen and not community?
It is just a semantic. There used to be community and citizen, and the two came together to form citizen. So it's just a semantics. But at times we even call them Ghanaian community in Bahrain. But they are actually Ghanaian citizens in Bahrain.
So if I may ask, Ghanaians in this country, in Bahrain, what are you telling them or what are you calling their attention on? Because we have a lot of communities and a lot of organizations in this country. Everybody sees himself as a leader, and everybody also, let me say, most of the organizations see themselves as they are on their own. So can all the organizations also come to the embassy and say we are also an organized organization in Bahrain that they should be known to the embassy?
Yeah, we keep on drumming to them that we know they are Ghanaian communities, but all we are asking them is to go under the umbrella of Ghana citizens, because it will be difficult for us to handle them in their pieces. So if they all come under one umbrella, with leadership from various groups joining the citizenship, it will be easy for the embassy to work with them.
So is Ghanaian citizen known by Ghana government that we have an organization called Ghanaian Citizen in this country?
I told you before, this was what was known to the former ambassador, and for that matter, the embassy. The embassy is in the name of government and people of Ghana, so we have recognized Ghanaian citizens. And as I'm talking to you, their executives Saudi, about 500 kilometers away. So it will not be possible for us to handle issues on day-to-day basis. So the executives of Ghanaian citizens are the ones who do this on our behalf. So they are really recognized by them.
But what about Bahrain authorities?
Well recognized by Bahrain authorities, because any information concerning Ghanaian citizens in Bahrain passes through their foreign ministry, through their embassy to us in Saudi, and we forward it to the citizen executives in Bahrain.
Wow, Your Excellency Frihat, the acting ambassador of South Arabia, we are very happy to have you this evening once more. In fact, there is something that we will want to know. What are you telling the Ghanaians who are not part of Ghanaian citizens and those who feel like Ghanaian citizens are not recognized?
United we stand, divided we fall. I'm appealing to them to come together and form one stronger group so that their voices can be heard by the Bahrainian authorities instead of bringing these splinter groups.
Wow. So if viewers, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We are live on GCIB TV, and we have the acting ambassador with us who is trying to make us to understand that all Ghanaians should try to be united. Please, what did you have to tell the other groups that have not joined Ghanaian citizens?
Let me digress a little. One thing interesting about Ghanaian in Bahrain is that the authorities always said good things about you, like it is said about Ghanaian everywhere, that you are peaceful. So I think my coming together is going to be in a long way to help all of us. And then this issue of I want to be a leader of this group and that group should be a thing of the past. Because we have all one objective. The objective is we came here to look for economic fortune. So we should be each other's brother's keeper, to one umbrella, and then that will be the end. So we should forget about forming groups. We as embassy, we are not against formation of groups. Groups can be formed. It could be on tribal lines, it could be on whatever you want. But then, all of them should come under one umbrella so that it will be easy for us to work through them with the Bahrainian authorities.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. As Ghanaians, when you go to other countries, you see some of them are having ID card from their groups that represent them, or some of them when they come to them as, like, for example, I have been in Gambia, I have been in also Gabon, I have also been in other countries like Senegal. When you go to the Ghana embassy in Senegal, because in Gambia, we don't have an embassy there, we have a Ghanaian community, but when you go to the embassy, they will ask you, where is your ID card? That shows that you are from the embassy or you are from the Ghanaian community in the Gambia. So they always require for an ID card. Do you also encourage Ghanaian citizens to also follow such route?
Actually, we don't inquire about ID cards, but we do due diligence on whoever says it's from there. Fortunately for us, the demography of officers is spread all over Ghana. So we are easy to identify somebody who says it's from Ghana, and for diplomatic reasons, I won't mention any country, happen to be from another country. But the idea of having an ID card is a very laudable one. I think about 3 months ago, I gave approval to Ghanaian citizens in Bahrain to have their own ID cards. And we're thinking of sending this good idea to other 3 countries of our accreditation. So the ID card is a necessity, even though it will be used as a medium at the embassy to see who is a Ghanaian or not. But it becomes very helpful when even the authorities in your host country find you as a Ghanaian citizen and you are able to produce that ID card. I had a situation where I traveled with my driver to Oman. He forgot his passport, but because he had an ID card from the embassy, he was accepted. So these are some of the advantages of having the ID card.
Wow, that's very good. Some of the rumors that are also going on within Bahrain, that the Ghanaian citizen people holding the authorization, they having the authorization, and others will call them, please, we have an issue here, house-made issue here. And some of the rumors going on, they will say, no, which group are you coming from? You are not from Ghanaian citizen. What did you have to say about this? Does it mean that the Ghanaian citizen must insist that if you are not in their group, you will not be kept, you will not be taken for?
Not at all. Today at our meeting, I made them aware that one of the hallmarks of a leadership is to bring people within you, even to try and bring your position to become part of you. So I charge the executive to do well to bring them together. And at the same time, I want to appeal to Ghanaians in Bahrain that coming into these organizations is not forced though, but it becomes beneficial when you are in trouble. Like I said, even having an ID card can be a savior to you when you are in difficulty with your host authorities.
So you are encouraging all the Ghanaians to join Ghanaian citizen.
I'm not only encouraging them to join, but I would like every citizen of Ghana in Bahrain to be part of the Ghanaian citizenship, so that when there is an issue in Ghana, we can carry it to you. You know, you are the real ambassadors of Ghana in Bahrain. So if you are divided, then the image of the country will be disrepute. So, ladies and gentlemen, we beg you, come and form one organization. You are not here for leadership. You are here because you want to get something back home. And I know you are all contributing so much to the development of our country through your remittances. So I am personally appealing to you on behalf of government and people of Ghana that form one organization here and stop these challenges and quarrel and conflicts all over. I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. By me asking you a little, 2 or 3 few questions. So you are trying to tell all the executive in Ghanaian citizens that any Ghanaian have the right to call them when they have problems, those who are having the authorization. Is authorization only for Ghanaian citizens or is for all Ghanaians within Bahrain jurisdiction?
They explain their point, and it's a two-way of the same coin. Even though the authorization is for every Ghanaian, I will dodge your question by saying I'm encouraging every Ghanaian to be part of the Ghana Citizen Association, so that this thing should be a thing of the past. Because we need every citizen. In times of trouble, whether we are enjoying whatever it is, excitement, whatever it is good. And it's nice always coming to Bahrain, seeing how the effort the Ghana citizen is putting in place. So if you are about 100 and you are doing this, if the number should increase to 400, I can imagine how it will be.
So what are you planning for Ghanaians in Bahrain? Or let me say, what is the embassy planning for Ghanaians who are living in Bahrain?
You know, as an embassy, we work according to Ghanaian foreign policy. And in our foreign policy, our emphasis is more driven now towards Ghanaian citizens. So with your unity, it's a give and take. Like I said, you remit a lot back home. So the country will also want to offer you the necessary assistance. So we are ever ready to offer you whatever assistance we think we can offer you. And we'll be there for you anytime you call upon us. And we are promising you that 2026 is going to be a very exciting year.
Wow, my viewers, I'm so very happy for the acting ambassador saying that 2026 is going to be very marvelous. And also, for me to end my interview or my conversation with you, I want to know that when are you visiting Ghanaians again in Bahrain? Or when are you paying back visit to meet all the Ghanaians to talk to them?
The chairman of the Ghanaian community has extended invitation to us on the 3rd week of January. Hopefully by then my ambassador may be in town. But even if he's not there, I will marshal all the resources, human resources, at my end so that we will come and meet you.
So if I may understand, you are assuring us that on the 3rd of January 2026, the ambassador may be here.
It's a possibility.
So the Ghanaians are going to meet the new ambassador.
Sometimes when he arrives, he have other engagements. So I cannot actually promise for sure he'll be here. But whether he's here or not, you have to present his credentials and other things before he will be recognized.
Yeah.
So whether he's here or not, I'll come with my staff.
Wow. So Ghanaians, once more, GCIB TV welcome all of you. And we are telling you that on the 3rd of January 2025, the acting ambassador. On the 3rd week, I'm very sorry, viewers. I'm very sorry.
3rd Friday in January.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I just want to tell you, all viewers, that the 3rd week of January 2026, Your Excellency Free Heart will be here with his staff to visit us once more. Fellow viewers, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So, what is your last statement to Ghanaians watching you?
My last statement is that we have a very beautiful country and we are well respected all over the world. So let's try not to wash our dirty linen in Bahrain. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye.
My boss.